Peace and blessings to you guys, family. What's happening? What's good? Is your boy Walker? Is your boy Nelson? We're back again, straight off this time. You directly, you know what to do. Lock in, tune in, tap in, smash the like button, family. If you're new to this family, this is Living Waters on this channel. We're standing for truth. It's God's counsel. We're raising the collective vibration of humanity, standing for truth and authenticity, family. What's good? Hope we're winning, showing up to love, becoming our greatest version every single day. Simply want to appreciate every new subscriber you're seeing, you're honored, and you will love, family. You're not just only a subscriber, you're my extended family. What's good, family? We'll be jumping straight into this one. We'll be talking about Semen Retention, 600 days plus. I believe you've already seen the title, family. Okay, what does it entail, family? This is actually a transformative journey. So you need to do what to lock in, tune in, and stay to the end of the video. Press the like button, press the subscribe button. If this video actually resonates with you, do all to share. We're all on this together, rocking together, family. Okay, Semen Retention is an inward journey, family. An inward journey of self-realization, self-awareness, okay, self-mastery. This is real. This is real, family. Self-awareness. You get to understand who you are. A lot of people live their life at the mercy of what the world have actually told them that they can achieve, or what they can do, or who they think they are, family. This is real. They fail to go within where life begins to actually know who they truly are, family. Okay, so this journey helps you go back to the drawing board, go back to who you are, go back to your nature, your original God state, your avatar state, family. This is real. We need to understand this truth. This journey is beyond just conserving your sexual energy. People merely thought this journey is just like conserving your sexual energy, retaining your life force, family. But it goes beyond that. You should actually have a purpose behind it. You should have a reason for conserving your sexual energy, family. This is real. Paul was speaking in the New Testament about a man and a woman has to like separate themselves in times of season to fast and to pray. Okay, so they might attend unto the Lord without distraction and come back together again so they don't get tempted by the devil for their inconsistency. Please, if you know the scripture, do well to put this in the comment section, family. Okay, so this is what the message is all about, family. You have to like retain your sexual energy, but there should be a cost for it. There should be a purpose. You're conserving it because of there's a cost for it. If you're just conserving, retaining your sexual energy without a purpose, without a cost behind it, it's like you become a hypocrite. You're just trying to appear holy or appear righteous in the eyes of the world, but there should be a cost behind why you do what you do, family. This is where, family, you need to understand the truth. When a man begins to discipline his sexual energy, when a man is being driven by this life force, his sexual energy, he actually develop this willpower, this courage, these creative abilities, this keen sense of imagination, family. This is real. This willpower, this confidence, this persistence, unknown to him at other time, family. This is real. When a man begins to be driven by this life force, this sexual energy, he can actually transcend this physical plane of life, family. This is where he can envision. He can envision through his imaginative power. He can envision the present, the past, and the future with precision, family. This is real. Yes, he can actually envision the future, family. This is real, because the future is exactly what is happening right now, family. This is real. We need to understand this truth. A lot of people think that the future is somewhere else, like all those things, leaders of tomorrow, but you are the leaders of today, family. This is well, because the future is only the today of your yesterday. Everything you do today determines your future. Your future can be dictated by your constant habit on a daily basis, family. So what are you doing today? You actually sowing the seed for your tomorrow, for the future, which is still today, family. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. Some persons actually live their life at the mercy of circumstances, what life turned out to be, without them playing a greater role on making the future they want to see. Your future determines by you. You're the one who has to create that future for yourself, family. This is real. Lots of people want to just let everything slide and let life give them the future. What kind of future? They can't just tell. They just want a future that just shows up from nowhere without them being the engineer behind everything, family. Life has actually put in our hands to actually make the future how we want it to be, family. This is real, and it comes with a prize. It comes with a lot of endurance and persistence, family. This is real. We need to understand this truth, family. So the future is now, and it can be dictated by your constant habit on a daily basis. So you can actually envision the future, envision the past and the present with precision, family. You can know what the future holds for you. This is real, family. We need to understand this. So semen retention goes beyond just retaining your sexual energy, family. This is real. It is actually a transformative journey. It's a journey that can actually as in it can change the trajectory of your life, family, because life begins within, family. Life begins within, and it's a journey of going within. So anything can be changed, life can be changed, life can be mastered. This is real, family. You need to understand this truth. When a man begins to conserve his sexual energy, this life force that gives life itself, it has the power to put in your hand the secret of life that is not revealed to those who are consistently dissipating their sexual energy, family. We need to understand this truth, family. So we'll be talking about some benefits, family. Some benefit of semen retention 600 days plus. What are the benefits? What do you expect? There are numerous benefits, like I always say, family, okay? Because it's actually an evolutionary journey from birth to death, family. This is real. So there are numerous benefits, family. Okay, but today we'll be talking about just two benefits. We'll be talking about two benefits out of the numerous benefits. And one of the benefits is that you master life in difficulties, family. This is real. You have the ability to master life and difficulties. You can master life. Yes, I say so because you are life itself, family. This is real. A lot of people think that the more you grow in age, the more you can actually master life. The more you grow in age, you can actually master the difficulties of life. You can actually grow in wisdom by growing in age, family. Is a bit far from the truth, family. And the book of Proverbs, the Bible was actually saying that the gray hair actually grows in wisdom when it's been found in the place of righteousness, family. This is real. And this genre is a place of righteousness, family. So you grow in wisdom when you're found in the place of righteousness. And also do well to put in the scripture if you actually know the scripture. Okay, we need to understand this truth, family. Like I said, this is a journey of self-awareness, self-enlightenment to begin to know about yourself, about the world around you, about everything happening around your family. This is real. We need to understand this truth. The journey to master life and outward object is a journey within you, family. This is real. It's a journey of going within you because everything starts within. We actually win or lost any battle from the mind, from within. This is real. We need to understand this truth. It's a journey of going within ourselves. Okay, sometimes you can actually gain victory from this journey and the world does not celebrate you because it's actually a journey. It's a quest that is actually hidden from the eyes of the masses. It's a quest that is actually hidden from this physical eyes, family. This is real. We need to understand this truth. Okay, this is real, family. So some persons are being beaten up by life. Some persons actually throwing the towel because of life challenges. They're just growing in age, but they're not growing wise to understand that every challenges, every setback, every failure has something to learn, has something to teach you. The universe is actually a school, life is a school, and we keep learning just like we learn in our various schools and classes, like we pass the test and we get to the next class. It's the same thing with life, family. We need to learn the lessons that failure brought. We need to learn the lessons that setbacks brought, and also transmit such experience into this positive reality. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. Some people trying to talk, some people even refuse to dare again, refuse to dream the impossible, to dare again, to pursue their goals again because of life circumstances, because of the challenges they actually experience in life. But on this journey, on semen retention, you can actually learn how to master life, family. You can master life and its difficulties. Yes, I say so. This is real, family. You can harness your life force and transmit that energy into its positive reality. This is real. You can transmit it into a positive channel, which can actually give you the willpower, the persistence to see the light in every tunnel, to see the light at the end of every tunnel. And it can also give you that fortitude. This is real. It can give you that fortitude to always bounce back, to always rise up to any occasion, family. This is real. You need to understand this truth, family. We all are going to go through challenges, difficulties. Like we're going to face life. Life is going to test each and every one of us, family. This is real. It's no caps, family. I've not seen anyone who actually became great, who actually became successful without his own share of challenges, obstacles, or setbacks, family. This is real, but they learn how to transmute this obstacle. They learn the lessons which this obstacle brings, family. This is real. You need to understand this truth. Okay, even the steel maker has to make the steel go through the fire, make the steel go through resistance, lots of testing before putting out the steel out for productive use, family. This is real. It's the same thing with us. Life has to test you to know what you're made of. This is real, to know the contents which you're made of, not just your container, not just your looks, but what is in your container, family, the contents, family. This is real. Life is going to test you to know your worth, family. This is real. We need to understand this truth. Everything we go through in life can be transmuted, can be changed, family. This is real. We can actually master poverty, we can master sickness, we can master failure, every setbacks, and learn the lesson, because it actually brings a lessons to us, family. This is real. So there's no need of throwing the towels. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. The fruit of a tree does not fall far from the tree. This is real, family. The fruit of the tree does not fall far from the tree. And whatever you go through, you're meant to go through it, to pass through it. This is real. You're meant to come through. That's what I'm trying to say, family. Okay, you're having a problem of illiteracy, you're having a problem of failure, setbacks, whatsoever, poverty, whatsoever you're going through. Okay, you're supposed to go through it because you're the one within the solution. This is where, family, problems gravitate towards their solution. Like I said, the fruit of the tree does not fall far from the tree, family. You're the one having those problems. You're the one wielding the solution. You're the one having the solution. So problems gravitate towards the solution. You need to understand this truth. We can master life. We can master poverty, sickness, failure, setbacks, anything. We can master it because real life itself, we need to learn those lessons it brings. This is real. We need to remember the famous saying of Napoleon Hills: every setbacks brings with it a seed of equivalent advantage, family. This is real. We need to understand this truth. So we need to learn what the setback brings, what the failure brings, what the poverty brings. This is real, families. Sometimes we're born into circumstances that we didn't choose, family, but those circumstances can be transmuted. It can be changed into the positive reality. This is real, family. You need to understand this truth. Okay, and we need to understand that there are two current flows of life. Okay, and we all are found in different current flows of life. Is that the positive or the negative flow of life? The positive flow of life actually leads upwards. It leads to health, it leads to affluence, it leads to abundance, it leads to success, it leads to everything good in life. And the negative flow of life actually leads downward. It leads to poverty, it leads to sickness, it leads to failure, it leads to ignorance. This is real, and each and every one of us can actually determine our placement, and we determine our placement by the content of our hearts, family. By what? By the thought we are consistently thinking on a daily basis. This is real. This is real, family. And I want us to understand also that the atmosphere, the cosmos, is actually a vibration. Is actually vibrating consistently. Is a vibration of thoughts, either positive or negatively, on a consistent basis, family. And through the content of our heart, we are harmonizing. We are actually drawing to our aid, either positive or negative, by the content of our hearts. This is where the content of our hearts is vibrating in unison by the vibration of the universe, either positive or negatively. This is where, family, we need to understand this truth. And this puts in our hands the ability to actually master life and also control life, master our destiny, because we can actually control our thoughts and master our minds, family, because we can actually detect what goes inside of our heart, inside of our mind. This is real, family. This is real. The universe actually puts it in our hand to actually control our thoughts, to master our thoughts, to control our mind. This is real. Than leaving it to outward circumstances or outward object, family. The universe has given us our abilities. He has given us to us life and dare to choose. He has given to you that choice to control your thought, to control your life. You detect what goes into your mind, like they say, garbage in, garbage out, family. This is where what goes into your mind, you're vibrating, you're attracting from the universe the same like poles. This is where like attract like. If you're negative, you attract a negative, and you're leading downward to the downward side of life, which leads to sickness, which leads to poverty, which leads to all sorts of evils, family. This is real. And when you're vibrating in a positive state, family, you attract the same vibration from the universe, family. This is real. This is real. We are constantly being, as in, we are being exposed to vibration every single day that keeps affecting our subconscious mind, and our subconscious mind does not know which is positive or negative. It actually goes about to materialize the content of our heart, either positive or negative, into this physical plane of life. So this is what I'm trying to say, family. We've been given that power, that ability to control our mind, to control our destiny, so we can actually do that by knowing what we absorb, knowing what we're putting into our heart, because what we're putting in our heart absorb from the universe. The same thing, family. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. So this is what I'm trying to say. Don't leave it to circumstances to actually control your mind. Do it for yourself, family. Okay, you have to control your mind. You need to take that delivery, that power the universe has put in your hands to control your life and your destiny. It's possible. You are the master. You are the master of your fate and the master of your destiny, family. This is real. And the second benefit on semen retention 600 plus days is that you're given this vision, this ability, like your third eyes can be open to see the world for what it is, family. This is real. Your imaginative power, your vision, your insight, your third eyes can be open to see the world, family. Like I said, this semen retention goes beyond just retaining your sexual energy. It should drive you. It should prepare you towards a worthwhile end, family. This is real. We need to understand this truth. It's the force that can actually drive you to realize the content of your heart. Your imaginative power comes to your aid to actually realize the content, to materialize the content of your heart. You need to understand this truth, family. Everything is energy. Like everything is energy, family, and it takes energy to paint the picture of the future you want to future. This is real. It takes energy to do that, family. It takes energy to paint the future of the future you want to future, or you want to make a reality in your life. It takes energy to do that, family. This is real. We need to understand this truth, family. Yes, it's okay to dream. This is real. It's okay to dream, but you need to know that dream is not enough. You need to see where you're headed to. This is real. You need that energy to actually pierce through the veil to see the invisible. This is real, family. It takes energy to do that, family. We need to understand this truth, family. Like the famous saying that a man without imagination is a man without wings. This is real, family. Your semen, your sexual energy, your seed is like the wings that brings you to the content of your heart. Is the wind is like your seed is like the wings that brings the content of your heart towards your family. This is real. What you're looking for is actually looking for you. This is real. What you're striving for, what you're searching for is also searching for you. This is real. As you're vibrating, you're attracting to you. You're actually attracted to you, and what you're attracting is also attracting you too, family. This is real. What you're looking for is looking for you. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth, family. Okay, so your seed is actually necessary. Your vital force is actually necessary, not just to retain it without a purpose, but retaining it to transmute it into its positive reality. And lastly, I want us to understand that it takes your seed to actually vibrate to the rate of the content of your heart, family. It takes your seed to vibrate, and it takes your seed to vibrate at the rate of the picture of your mind, family, because the content of your heart and your circumstances can be two different reality. This is real. The content of your heart and your circumstances can be two different reality. This is real. So your circumstances need to vibrate in unison with the content of your heart to materialize into this physical existence, family. This is real. We need to understand this truth, family. Okay, that means your present circumstances needs to conform. It needs to accept as reality the content of your heart, family. This is real for you to manifest it into this physical existence, family. They need to vibrate in unison, family. So this is what the message is all about. Anything can be transmuted. Even sickness can be transmitted to health, family. For 10 good years of my life, I've not taken drugs. I've not been sick, family. This is real. No cups, family. 10 years of my life, health is strong, sound. I've never taken vitamins, family, man. I've been living healthy, strong, and sound, family. All praise to them and honor to God, family. This is real. It's possible, family. We can actually master life difficulties, family. This is real because real life itself. Sometimes you're born into circumstances that you never chose. Yes, you need to accept it. You need to play with the card that you dealt with and transmute that into positive reality. This is real. This is what the message is all about, family. You're given that vision to see life, to see where you're headed to envision the present, the past, and the future with precision, family. No cows, family. It takes your energy to do that. That's why your energy is very vital. Your energy is actually key. It's your creative ability. It brings to you the content of your heart. What you're searching for, what you're vibrating is also vibrating you. Everything in the universe is vibration. Even money is vibration, family. This is real. You need to have that money inside of your mind before you can have it in your pocket. This is real, family. No caps, family. So this is what the message is all about, family. Every great man you've seen in history or you've heard about in history have understood this fact about sexual energy. They learn how to. They are men with high sex energy, family. High sex energy. Okay, meaning that they've learned how to look beyond just the physical indulgence of sex, family. And they've actually transmit that energy into their invention, transmit this energy into their goals, their aspirations, family. This is real, family. Okay, some do it consciously, and some of them do it unconsciously. They don't know that they are being influenced by invisible forces of power. They know there's a force that actually help them actualize their goals and objective. Something that is very, very far. Something that those dissipating their energy have no clue about, family. This is real. You need to understand this truth. This is what a message is all about, family. This is what a message is all about. I believe it resonates with you. I believe it reach home, family. This is real, family. The Bible says I can do nothing without your mind. This is real. It says able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we can think or ask, family. This is real. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. It says nothing shall be restrained from what they've imagined to do. So your mind is powerful. It takes your seeds to actually paint the picture of the future you want to become a reality in this physical existence. So I hope it resonates with you. If it does, share, like, put down your comment. It's your boy Lightworker. It's your boy Nelson. Peace and blessings, family.